with the worst Thursday night game of the year.
Nah. They could be doing us way dirtier.
Cowboys by a million.
Do you actually like the boys? Like,
sure.
2-second synopsis, boys or Giants?
Boys.
Really?
They just own them.
I don't care about none of that.
Own.
I don't care about nothing about the past.
This is like the Patriots versus the Jets.
Jimmo just loves boys. Like, you know?
Yeah, but no, it's not like that. Because the Patriots suck now, so none of that mattered in the past.
Fair. But, like, Daniel Jones throwing an interception for show.
Just, that's it? An interception?
That's going to, like, they're going to.
That's going to cost them the game. It's one Daniel Jones interception.
I'm just saying, he's going to, like, look bad.
Keep gaslighting him, Tony, into thinking that they're here. The Giants have arrived.
I like the Giants to win straight up.
Wow.
That's all we need to know.
Really?
That's all we ever needed. No props.
That is nuts.
No synopsis.
If the Giants win, is McDaniels fired from McCarthy? Like tonight?
I don't know. I think it's a financial thing for the
first
Cowboys.
coach fired?
Dude, it's going to be Doug.
Yeah, it should be.
For sure, Doug.
Dude, I saw Theo Ash's like breakdown of the Jags offense. Quite possibly the worst schematic offense I've ever seen.
Cooks.
Like it's not his fault at this point. It's like they're running double moves in man coverage on 3rd and long.
Yeah. No, they're
Like he's nowhere to pass the ball.
Versus the Browns?
Yeah.
That shit was awful.
It might have been the worst like scheme I've ever fucking seen in my entire life.
Yeah. Zach Taylor's brother is a cone.
Like he's so bad. All right, but I took on the contrary Dallas minus 5.5.
Just too many points for a team that absolutely is fraudulent.
I think this is going to be like, we all come into it like, oh, it's Dallas Giants. It's going to be like, ass game. I think this could be a sneaky shootout.
I do like that too as a
Is the
shootout.
fish side to like think the Giants are legit, or is the fish side to think, oh, the Cowboys are going to be the Cowboys and beat them?
No, I think I might be on the fish side with the Giants.
Yeah, I think the fish side is going to be that like
because
Dallas is ass.
We saw them be really nice against the Browns. We saw Dallas get the shit kicked out of them. So by like NFL, go with
bounce back,
right,
fall back.
right.
Yeah.
You do the opposite of what you just saw. However, I just fucking hate the Cowboys this year. I think they're so fucking bad. They may beat the shit out of the Giants, but it's all bad
They're
for Dallas.
definitely on like concern watch, but not this level of concern.
I'm hugely concerned about their defense.
I think
their
also,
offense
like,
is one-dimensional.
I think we're thinking really highly of the Giants because they also just played 2 dog shit defenses. The Browns on paper were supposed to be a great defense. Their offense cannot produce to the level of where their defense isn't on the field for the entire game, which makes it so hard for them to be a good defense. Because at the same time, the same way we say the best offense is a good defense, it's the same thing vice versa, where if one side of the ball is on the field the entire game, they're bound to be mid as fuck just because they're always gassed.
Yeah. I know the Cowboys already beat the Browns pretty handily this season, but I still view them in the same tier of like good on paper, shitty in real life.
Yeah, I think Dallas's defense is just shit.
Dallas and Cleveland.
Yeah. I think Dallas's defense is just shit. I think the Giants' defense is like equal as shit though. That's why I kind of like the shootout. Like I think both teams have a true opportunity to score.
For sure.
And I think Malik can go off. I think CD will have a great day.
I'm excited for the Malik Trevon Diggs beef.
Things they're only going to see each other for like half the game.
That's fine. Like even just like one moss ball. Like if he just that's
in that matchup though, if you had to put your money on someone, are we not like hands down going Malik there?
I'm 110%. Trevon,
cool.
like everyone wants to be like, I know in my comments especially because I took as you can see one of my big 3 Malik over longest reception. But I took Malik, and everyone's like, do not know Trevon Diggs is going to lock it down. And I'm like, he's never been a corner, never been a lockdown corner of all time. Do you remember the year where he was like his best, where he had all his interceptions? There were so many clips of him getting absolutely destroyed and giving up huge bombs.
Was he just not like, he was just like Deron Bland?
Kind of, yeah.
Before
But
Deron Bland.
yeah, he's just like a zone corner that like, last year they ran a ton of man. Bland is a very big man guy and thrived off being a slot and getting like easy like 5-yard outs and then just undercutting them. Where Trevon Diggs just thrived off bad balls in deep zones. And
I feel like he was cooking last year until he tore his ACL like 3 games in. Or whatever the fuck it was.
No, 100%.
I don't know. I just think that like we look at the Cowboys offense, all it is CeeDee Lamb. I feel like this year teams just know it's like, dude, you just take out CeeDee Lamb, they can literally do nothing else. And maybe that's the Giants too. You know, the Giants are just like, we can only throw it to Malik Neighbors. I think these teams are just way closer than like a touchdown apart.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, a touchdown is a lot too.
You also got the Giants at home.
Yeah.
This game's in New York.
It's in New York.
I don't know. Like, to me, a touchdown feels like what it's going to end in, difference-wise.
I don't know, man. Maybe I think Dallas definitely has the capability of beating bad teams, and maybe they just get pumped by like legitimate teams, and that's what this is. But yeah. I don't know.
They just get bent by good teams. I think this is a going to like even further in the future. My first touchdown square, my like lock of like he's gonna have a good night is Jake Fergie.
Really?
I think he can. I think he can eat tonight. I didn't take any of his props because I didn't know which direction I wanted to go, and I was too torn between what I wanted, and they all felt like good, but nothing like on paper from a prop perspective was standing out. But first touchdown feels fantastic. This Giants team hasn't faced really a great tight end yet, but they've still given up a lot of yards to tight ends. So you look at it as like now they face someone who I would say Jake Fergie's well above average for a tight end. And he's in a very heavy passing offense who really can't run the ball at an effective level. He was targeted the most last year in the red zone out of any tight end in the entire league. And he was the most red zone targeted on the team, obviously. Like, I think this will be a game where he just, boom, peppered right in the middle of the field.
He was cooking last week, too.
Yeah. 95 yards. Like, you'll live with that all day.
Sexy's got big implications on this. Like, he's got all of Dallas, like Dak, CeeDee, and Jake.
Oh, yeah. So, like this is, like, his week.
Right away, yeah.
This is his week. I like Zeke's over 25.5 rushing yards. I feel like that's a low as fuck.
That is straight up low. Like
that's
backup numbers.
Yeah, and I think it's simply like here's the thing that like makes me feel like he's not just going to be completely washed away. Is his line for rushing attempts is still 7.5. Like if you're seeing 8 carries in a ball game, even 7 carries in a ball game, for you to get 25 yards is nothing, especially against a Giants rush defense that stinks.
Yeah, it's like 4 a carry.
Yeah, so for him, I feel like it's very doable. Also, I think he's going to see probably more than that. I think he's going to be around the 10 mark, like if I had to guess. Like I don't think he's completely out of the system. I'm also on the narrative that Dallas does win this game fairly, where they're up by probably at least a touchdown. They want to run the ball. They want to establish that they have the capability to run the ball going against 2 very tough run defenses the past 2 weeks in New Orleans and Baltimore. So I think he gets back on his feet. He has a positive game script instead of like the worst 2 game scripts humanly possible the past 2 weeks. I like him to bounce back.
Timothy says DeAndre Swift wouldn't be able to average 4 yards a carry.
Yeah, DeAndre Swift stinks.
He's averaging like less than 2.
Dude, he's in that territory though.
You think
Zeke.
nah?
Yeah.
Oh, I mean,
Zeke feels so cooked.
I think it's simple. Like I think it's really just you look back at the past 2 weeks and it's like you can't give a fair evaluation off that. And week 1 he looked great.
Yeah.
Like, how can you give a fair evaluation when you're down by 28?
It's just like, I am scared if they phase him out, like.
I just don't think he will be phased out. But I get what you're saying. Like, I understand, like, your points. And
Rico Dowell's the new Tony Pollard, where everyone's just banging the table to bring in the backup.
I don't know, dude, because he doesn't look that great either.
Yeah,
he just looks.
They might just suck, Dallas.
Yeah, for sure.
They're definitely frauds. Like, that's locks.
Yeah, probably should have brought in a running back instead of.
Like the Commanders won in this division.
No,
that would be
Stop.
so bad for Guts Brand after slandering Jaden Daniels all offseason.
That's never gonna fucking happen.
That would be
the Commanders' defense will not allow that to happen. They are so bad, and plus they're playing the Cardinals this week. Otto L.
It's just like
Otto 70 points.
It was
Kyler going
joke,
off.
but this whole division's a joke. Like, none of them.
I think the Eagles are still by far the most legitimate team, though.
Yeah,
but they're not even like that legitimate.
They're not
in terms
but
of like NFL standards.
Like they just win. Like their roster is just better than others, and that's gonna be enough to make the playoffs.
Yeah.
I think their roster's really good, and their coaching staff does the most that they can to like limit their players. Vic is bad.
He did shut down the 40-point Saints, so
that is true.
Shut down.
That's true.
I mean,
the Saints were hot, and he shut them.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
They should be 3-0.
Yeah,
they are legit. I'm back.
They lost to Kirk.
They are legit. Saquon should have caught that ball and they win. Wow.
Yeah, no, that's
3-0.
They're fine. They'll be fine. This whole division outside of the Eagles, though, is really bad.
I took.
Doug should have been gone after Monday night. That's facts.
Oh yeah.
That was so bad. Are you joining us or no?
They play the Texans this week.
It's fine.
And they might go. They're not might. They're gonna go 0-4.
I think so too. They have to win this game, but they're not going to.
If they don't win this game, you think he's just like out?
Especially with the Texans coming off an ass kicking too.
Yeah, I mean the Texans are like trying to get right themselves in a much like smaller sense.
Mm-hmm.
Like Jags need to be like, this is our season.
Yeah, no, they're cooked. Like they would legit have to go on like the hottest streak to.
The Bengals play who do they play again? They play a soft team,
Panthers.
right?
Panthers.
Oh,
we calling them soft no
not
more.
anymore.
Yeah, you don't. What do you know about that red rifle? Huh? Andy Dalton.
I was gonna say who wins a game first, but
What about the Titans? They play no Tua Dolphins.
That game's gonna be so bad.
I think Titans got it. They just gotta win that, right?
They will, but it will look so ugly that we don't even count it.
I think that game will legitimately be like 10-6.
And Monday night primetime, dude.
Oh Lord.
No one's gonna be watching the other. What's the other game? It's
The other
them.
one's good.
Oh,
Yeah.
right. There's
Seahawks,
two.
Lions.
Seahawks Lions about to be a movie.
Good.
Gino is going to the moon.
That's gonna be another like 60-point game.
That is gonna be.
I'm
big.
so hyped for DK to go off on Monday night.
Yeah. No, I'm looking forward to that one. I hope Seattle wins.
Yep.
4-0.
What do you think about Devin Singletary tonight?
I got him as a touchdown scorer.
Yeah, I
Got him on underdog, vulture protection. Not that anyone's really there to vulture him, but you just get it anyways.
Like a fake. I mean, there's no downside from taking it, like for it to being a vulture, but that definitely felt fake. Like,
Yeah, maybe
Danny,
scrambles
yeah.
But
even the quarterbacks now, doesn't it not count?
Oh, it doesn't count for quarterbacks?
It counts.
I think it's any rushing touchdown.
Within.
No, QBs it counts.
All right.
Oh.
QBs count.
Anyways, I wasn't really
Because
taking
the whole
it.
point of
I
it's like the
wasn't taking
Jalen
it for
Hurts
the-
tush push. That was the whole idea behind it.
Yeah.
I was talking to someone, and maybe it was just gaming chat. Maybe they're just cones.
Yeah, they're probably
They be
gaslighting
lying.
the fuck out of
Because
you.
I was like, yeah, that's cooked then.
Yeah, no, I don't know.
You sure?
That was not me.
Wow.
Like, I don't know where you.
Because I was like, yeah, Jalen Hurts or JT, Saquon, like
They're all cooked.
done.
I don't know who. Maybe
I'm just
you read something.
James
Maybe did
Cook,
someone read
Cook.
something or like what?
All right, I'll shut the fuck up.
Like, no, I think unless we like fact check that. No, I think vulture protection was made primarily for the quarterbacks.
I took
good.
Singletary to score, obviously Cowboys defense, booty. And I also took Malik Neighbors to score. I have them paired together in an underdog play with the Mahomes free square.
Yeah.
So
What was the Malik?
both of them, he was like 1.2x touchdown.
Oh, you took both to score.
Both to
Yeah.
score.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I took I did a parlay on FanDuel. I did 40-yard alt for the two receivers, Malik and CD, and then I paired them with Jake Fergie and Zeke to score.
Fergie and Zeke. Really, we should just take the over. We should stop getting fancy with it. It's
The over
45
is
and a
like
half.
a lot.
Let's just
The
take
over.
the
You really
over.
think it's gonna be a shootout?
Dude, like
think
neither
so.
team have a defense.
I feel
Cowboys are just
confident.
gonna fuck them.
No, dude, I feel confident that the Giants will be able to score.
It's gonna be like 30-7.
Nah, it's gonna
Well,
be.
then
It's gonna be 30-20 Giants. Giants win.
Shot. Daniel Jones is putting up 30.
Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah,
How many-
that's crazy.
How many
Like
times in
30-20.
his career has he dropped 30?
He's so due then.
He's so due. Here's the thing: Daniel Jones sucks for zone coverage, and Dallas runs the second most zone in the entire league.
Sucks versus Dallas.
I don't really care.
They
I don't care about
own
zone, man.
him.
Yeah, it's tough. I do like the Malik longest reception though. He did this in all three games. He's just like good, like as fuck.
He's
Him, Marv, Rome, and BTJ are all like locks
like when
that
people
just hit.
talk about aura. Malik's got some.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
he's got swag.
Yeah, he's definitely got a lot of fucking aura, and it's pretty gas.
I think the best part too is Daniel Jones is not afraid to just be like, "Fuck it, Malik is down there somewhere."
Yeah,
like,
literally,
like
like,
I don't know what else
I'm
to do.
gonna
Fuck
pepper
it,
the
just throw it to
fuck outta
him.
him.
That shit, it like kind of works. So
I wonder what their scheme's going to be to try to slow him down because no one's really done it yet. So be interesting. He's like by far, he's the leader in air yards for the team, which is like the highest percentage among the entire league at 50%. He's a leader in targets per the team, which again is also highest in the league by like a wide margin. He's just like clearly the guy.
I don't even hate like Wan'Dale Robinson now that he's like a secondary option. Like, I mean, I'm just looking at it from fantasy wise. Like, he's kind of been cooking.
Giants might be good.
Dude, they just might be good. They might be sneaky good.
Are you back in the Giants now? Giants lock money line.
The Cowboys DC Mike Zimmer. I thought he would be better.
He's so bad. Dude.
I thought he'd be better.
He is so bad.
Yeah, he's never really been that elite since
in an era of football where like defensive coordinators are like the new hot thing, and like he's just so old.
Got to be under 50. To like
I think so. I think you have to be in your 30s. You have to be hot, and you have to be related to someone else in the league.
You got
that's the recipe for success.
For sure.
Yeah.
You got to be like a former player, like something.
Yeah, you got to be D'Amico. You got to be B-Flow.
They fucking get it. Celebrate.
How the fuck did we get that?
I have no idea.
I feel like they've been popping off all the time. This is the dumbest feature ever.
No, the thumbs have been there. I've never seen the fireworks.
That's gas. They're like, D'Amico, it's Rob Mayo.
Gotta be under 30.
Being under 30
under
is
50, I mean.
Under 50. Yeah, dude, Mike Zimmer just like, this shit used to work back in the early 2000s, so I'm trying to bring it back.
Where was he before the Vikings?
That's a good question. He was at the Vikings for so fucking long. Yeah, I don't even know.
Because like he wasn't great there, so I'm trying to wonder, was he successful elsewhere?
He was pretty cool with the Vikings.
I mean, he made the NFC.
I think you're.
Chip with but like.
Yeah, I think, but their defense was really good for a while.
He eventually like fell out of favor for sure.
Like Harrison Smith and Eric Kendricks was good. Anthony Barr was solid for a long time.
Pat Pete might have still been there.
Yeah, like they were solid for a while. It's just
I don't know.
You're so lying.
I don't know.
Pat Pete was a Viking, but I don't know
what
he was there for. Was.
I think Mike. If I'm gonna guess,
yeah, he was good for a while.
That was a lit DB.
He fell the.
Oh yeah,
like
he went to the Colts.
Like brother went like good, boom, done, never seen again.
Dude, I thought Rhodes was like elite for a year, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was.
He was a top corner. I don't think it was Peterson that was with Zimmer. I think it was Rhodes.
No, Peterson was there.
Zimmer was there.
Because I thought they were there.
I thought they like
swapped.
Replaced.
Yeah.
Oh fuck! Let me look. Are you looking?
Zimmer. So no, I'm looking at Zimmer. He was there for 8 years. Had 3 good seasons of 10, 11, 13 wins.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Yeah, that's pretty solid.
Not bad. Like he was kind of mid the other years, but like you're not getting fired.
All right, Rhodes was 3-time Pro Bowler, 1-time All Pro.
Dude, that All Pro year.
Damn, he was in Dallas 2 years ago. Left Minnesota in 2019.
Oh, to fuck off.
Pete there. Pat Pete.
What years did Pat Pete play?
Wow, he just got. Pat Pete was in 2021 and 2022. He was in Arizona forever.
Yeah, he was.
He was a dog in Arizona.
So there was 1 year of crossover with Pete and Zimmer. You said 2021. Zimmer was there in 21.
He's saying you guys are Xavier Rhodes. Yeah, no.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah, those didn't cross paths. Yeah, it'll be interesting. Zimmer's defense fucking stinks. The Cowboys fucking stink. So hopefully they can turn it around. I don't.
I mean, I don't think Dan Quinn's like. He's a better DC than he is like head coach.
Also just in that
brother, he's also
old vibe.
Yeah,
but at least
he's
old, but at least he like wears the backwards hat and is kind of like, hey kids.
Yeah, and he has the worst. Cool? He's the worst defense in the league.
Redskins, like he don't give a fuck.
Yeah, he
doesn't give a shit.
Right, but no, I mean but his personnel is also bad.
Yeah,
so
no.
Who's the Commander's DC now?
Well,
or is he just?
I don't know. He's just him.
All right.
Yeah, he's just the guy.
They literally replaced him with like a worse version of him.
Oh, 1,000%. I don't even think Dan Quinn in the role of what he had with Dallas was bad.
I think Zimmer was in Dallas before Minnesota. Do you
think so? He wasn't a head. He definitely wasn't.
No, I think he was the DC, and then he got the Minnesota head coach job.
What year would that have been?
I'm just yapping.
Like you are like
what is with this Mike Zimmer story,
dude?
I'm trying to push.
He's spreading the most like fucking
Xavier Rhodes
misinformation of all time. Just Mike Zimmer's backstory that didn't exist.
God damn it, where was he? I just lied. Okay, he was with Dallas from long 94 to 06.
Okay.
And
So
then,
over a decade of just being their DC.
And then he was with Atlanta for 1 year, and then Cincinnati from
so
08 to
old.
13, and then 14 Minnesota.
That's what I'm saying, dude.
Like,
He's bringing
he's
a
old
90s
as fuck.
defense
Yeah,
to tonight's
like,
Thursday
that is-
night game.
He's
Yeah,
like, let's go
that's-
with what works.
Yeah.
It's just 25 years later.
That's
let's
crazy.
run cover 1.
Yeah,
He's like, back in my day, you couldn't get away with this.
Yeah.
These goddamn
Dude, like fucking
quarterbacks.
someone's gonna motion on the Giants offense and Zimmer's gonna shit his pants.
Yeah.
What the fuck is this?
Clint cooked his ass, Kubiak.
That's what I'm saying, dude. Like Dayball, I think
He's 68.
is
He's
still
got to go.
Dayball's still got a little.
Yeah, but here's the
something,
thing.
something
Pete
to
Carroll
him.
was like 70 and still cooking.
No, I mean he was at the end of Pete Carroll. End of Pete Carroll was not.
End of Pete Carroll was not good, but like he was 77 then.
But
That's
also,
true.
like, I feel like we've hit, like, ever since he started getting bad is when the new era came. Like, old heads ain't fucking making it.
Yeah.
Like, even Belichick.
Yeah.
Like,
Like,
could you
what's-
imagine if Pete Carroll was with the Seahawks today? We'd be like, get this old fuck out of here.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
And that's what they have with Mike Zimmer. They have this old guy. Just
You got to be under 50. Unless you're, like, grandfathered.
But
Like,
what about Harbaugh?
that's what I'm saying. Like, Harbaugh, Tomlin, like, they might barely be 50, like 54.
Yeah, something like
I mean,
that.
they're putting their due.
who's
Jim
who's
came
the
in the wrong
Chargers
time.
DC?
DC beats the fuck out.
I don't know who their DC is, but the other Harbaugh has Zach Orr, former player, young guy.
How old?
Just
I mean, you
going
know
with the
they
trend.
run the defenses. Like you
Jim's
know,
60. He's cooked.
Who's-
Sean's older, 62.
he's also cooked.
No,
They're
no,
both
no.
just
The
cooked.
Harbaugh still got it.
It might be over.
They're young at heart.
This is time to sell Charger stock.
Right now, it's time to sell
Their
Chargers.
DC. Oh, Jesse Minter. Is that from college?
I don't know.
I think it sounds like it
That
was
sounds like
Michigan.
what Minter am I thinking? Wasn't there a Minter linebacker? It's probably not this dude.
Yeah, no, that definitely sounds familiar. You know, we haven't had 0 chats since 609. That just can't be fucking right.
Ain't no way.
Ain't nobody fucking yapping.
100 people, not a single.
100 people and not a single word.
Absolutely.
Just
Just
Oh,
spectating.
did Nick scroll up and maybe he got?
Dude, I have no idea, but that feels nuts. Maybe
They
we're,
fucked up our
maybe
chat.
nobody just gives a fuck. Maybe it's all bots.
No way.
Nah, they're just spectating. They're
Wow.
just watching with their hands.
That's
in their-
it.
That's it.
Are we even live?
People, yeah, people just don't care.
It's hard to argue with it.
People have no art. Maybe
They
we're just spitting
they
so
just-
facts that they're just like, wow, I just have to agree. I have no
Actually,
test.
debate.
We're here for the Mike Zimmer stories.
Oh, nope, there it is. Wow, Nick, no, up, yep, there. Uh-oh, that's a whack.
Damn, that's
Wow.
unfortunate. We probably missed
I'm sorry we missed you,
so much of
fellas.
Mike Zimmer's history.
Yeah, oh my God, everybody knew.
Zimmer was since he's DC.
Yep, everybody knew. We couldn't see
Son of
the
a
chat.
bitch.
Oh, Lord.
Chat wasn't updating.
Wow, that
All
would
right.
have, yep.
Let's go back to Xavier Rhodes.
No. Let's go back to coaches who are getting fired. We got Peterson.
Dable might be cooked.
You think?
Nah, the Giants, I think.
If the Giants
still-
can
We say
Scrape-
that because they won.
No. Okay, right. Yes, if the Giants suck, Dayball could go.
Yeah.
But I don't think
When
like
they
their
have
expectations. I
5
think are
wins.
already kind of low. Like the Jags think they can win a division. There's just no chance the Jags like
No,
Peterson
they're
makes it out.
done.
There's a chance Dayball makes it out, even if they go 500, because they'll look at the team, they'll look at the roster, be like, well, the roster kind of
If
sucks.
they go
so
8-9, he's fine. But if they
That's
go
what I mean.
5-11, or 5-12,
sure, if they're a disastrous 5-win team, but
Yeah.
like 5 wins is so low.
Dude, that's Nick and Adam in a battle of more technologically incompetent old heads.
That's funny.
All right,
other
yeah.
coaches,
Dude,
I think
Pierce, Eberflus has got to go.
Yeah, he's
Pierce
so
cooked.
bad. And Shane Waldron, as like the coming in as the OC, might have been the woe hire. And now all the interviews flashing back to JSN being like, yeah, he's like not good.
Yeah, he's like,
Yeah,
good luck with
that's
that.
yeah, that was like a movie.
What about
Eberflus is
Gannon?
gone.
Like, I don't think the Cardinals are going to be 5, and I think they'll be like 7-10.
No,
They'll
Gannon
keep
should be
Gannon
fine
for it.
because they're like. Here's the thing: the games they lose, they don't lose by much, and their defense is still god awful.
I just don't know. Did they ever hire him to be like the guy or just like a bridge?
I mean, unless someone comes open in the market that they just are like, we need.
I don't know.
Like, who would that be? Ben Johnson? Is that where
He's
you'd make
gotta
that
go
move?
But I don't
else,
think
like
you-
somewhere higher.
Yeah.
Like Ben Johnson to Dallas or some shit.
But like Ben
The
Johnson, you could
Raiders.
work with Kyler Murray and Marvin Harrison, whoever they would draft in this draft. Like,
I feel like Gannon's pretty safe.
I think the Cardinals are like a cheaper team. I feel like
Oh yeah, market wise for
Ben
sure.
Johnson was like oddly coming out last year saying he wanted X amount of millions of dollars. It was kind of weird. I feel
What
like
about
the Raiders?
What about like Texans Bull?
Slowick?
Yeah, Slowick.
Slowick will probably get a head coaching job.
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting. 'Cause every team's gonna have an offensive like minded.
Everyone's in like 3 years. Everyone's gonna be from Shanahan and McVay outside of like the few Tomlin Harbaughs.
Yeah, 100%.
Everyone's gonna be from that.
Who the fuck is from the Tomlin tree?
No, I'm saying Tomlin himself.
Oh,
Thomas is still good.
I was like, who are we missing?
No,
that's from that
no one.
tree.
Dude, honestly,
Is that tree of branches?
there's,
Is that just?
there's someone. I don't remember. I don't think. Oh no,
Sala?
that's not a Tomlin guy, is it?
No, I'm saying he'll be gone. I'm in like 3.
Yeah,
different
okay, I see what you're saying.
conversations.
Sala, I could see being gone because again, Jets like have
They
high
have to make the
expectations,
playoffs or he's gone.
and he's just like he's been bad, and they've given him so many excuses.
Valid
already.
ones, but like
I want him to be the Niners DC again so bad.
that'd be cool.
We need him so
Him
bad.
and the other Clay Kubiak. Ooh,
Dude,
ooh.
we'd
That'd
be
be good.
back. Niners would be so
Is
bad.
there anyone else? Do you think?
You think Gerard Mayo like stays, or you think he's just a bridge?
I think he stays.
He felt really bridgy when they did it,
I don't
but
know.
I think they like
every
him.
fucking report that came out is like Robert Kraft knew 6 years ago that he was going to be the next head coach.
Yeah, he felt very Antonio Pierce, like we just got to figure
Yeah.
out something now. But I
What
think they
about
like him.
Oh, Antonio Pierce should be one.
Yeah,
the
yeah.
Bengals guy? Might be
Zach
Zach Taylor.
Taylor.
He's cooked.
You think?
I don't
Like
think
that
he
team is
brings
so beat
anything.
up. Yeah, that's true.
I think he probably should be moved on, but I also think making it to the Super Bowl bought him so much equity.
But like at some point,
Yeah, at some point he's got to like
I
make
just don't
it
think
or
he's that great of a coach.
I don't think he is either. There's no reason, and maybe I mean I don't know the Joe Burrow wrist
Belichick and
injury, but
Vrabel.
like there's no reason you have the team of the
Vrabel's
Bengals and
going.
start 0-3.
No, especially Commanders and Patriots. What
Yeah.
are you doing?
Layups,
Chiefs are fine,
layups.
but you can't lose both of those.
Nah.
What about Brian Callahan? Because I feel like you could blame Levis.
Yeah,
Entirely.
He feels pretty safe because the Titans roster.
Also,
just feels
him
so
shitting on
messy.
Levis really buys him some
Yeah.
time.
Yeah.
He's
Like,
pointing fingers.
He's like, this motherfucker sucks.
As long as
Yeah.
if he doesn't tie himself to Levis, like he'll be fine, you know.
Can you imagine he gets like a Jackson Dart next year?
I
And then
think
just
I think the
cooks.
Titans like are kind of cooking. Levis is just that bad.
You see, Dart has the most aura in all of college football. He cheated on his
You didn't check
girlfriend.
on
He
that?
got cheated on. He cheated
He
on
broke
his
the aura meter.
dude. He cheated on his girlfriend and then made an edit about cheating on his girlfriend.
He made the edit.
Like he
This
posted on his
motherfucker got
account.
Premiere Pro
He
skills.
posted it on his account of like his girlfriend being like, it was like some like oh, and he cheated on me here, and then it was like some rap song about cheating in the background and him just going the fuck off.
It
it was
was his girlfriend, and then at the end he was just like, "Fuck it, Jackson Dart highlights."
pretty much like it was insane, dude. He's so tough. Anyway,
99
yeah,
percentile aura.
dude, yeah, he's going to the fucking moon.
Nah, Callahan feels safe.
I think that might be it.
Yeah,
Oh, you know who should have been first dude fired, but his job is gonna be saved by Kubiak? Is Dennis Allen.
Yeah.
Dennis
Oh,
Allen
yeah.
should have
But,
been
like,
gone years ago.
he's a
What about
bot.
Todd Bowles. Like whoever the odd man out is between Falcons, Saints, Bucks. 2 of the 3 making the playoffs is even bullish.
the Panthers are gonna be the ones making the Super Bowl out of those
Yeah,
guys.
okay.
I mean,
All
you mean
4
Andy
teams.
Dalton?
Like, I could see Todd Bowles.
All 4 teams could make playoffs, I believe.
yeah, you
there's
don't.
3
You
wild
don't think
cards now.
Andy's like a lock?
Technically, but that ain't.
You don't think Andy's a lock?
The NFC North's got some fucking teams.
Yeah, no,
NFC North? Yeah.
They're,
Nah, they're
cooking.
the NFC North coaching staff is like totally safe except for Eberflus.
Yeah, but I'm saying
Eberflus.
playoffs. I think there could be 3 teams there.
Oh yeah, I could see that too, for sure. Yeah.
Yeah, top bowls might be done.
NFC is kind of competitive. NFC is like really fucking tough. You look at the West, South, North, everything but the East.
Yeah.
This division fucking sucks.
I think Dennis Allen could get fired still.
I just
Like
think
they're
the
2-1.
Saints.
Like the season's
long,
so
but I
much
still
further.
think they're gonna.
We make so
be
many
too good.
assumptions off like the
Yeah,
first few
no,
weeks.
I think there's a chance the Saints still go like 7-10.
So do you think? Because going into the season, we thought the Saints might be like picking 101 next year.
I thought
That's
they would
not
be
out of the
bad.
realm of possibility. I've kind of wiped that from the realm of possibilities after the first 2
I think
weeks.
there's a high chance they're still below 500.
Yeah. Like you think about it,
I don't know.
like yeah, they had some good games, but if you're
Dude, their
saying
win total-
Dallas is that ass and they beat Dallas, is that really that big of a check on the resume?
Like, what was their win total at the beginning? 8.5.
And like
That's
they
what
beat,
I mean. They were projected to go 500, which I thought was crazy high.
yeah.
But then after seeing what
I
Kubiak has
think
done with the
that's
offense,
still
I
the
think,
perfect line.
oh, Nick Sirianni needs to go.
dude,
That
They're gonna
motherfucker
win
needs
the division.
no. That motherfucker needs to
They're
leave.
going to win. They should be 3-0.
He is a fucking cone.
If you
that
win,
brother does
you're
nothing but
safe.
bitch.
dude, that
He does nothing
He
but
complains
bitch.
so much.
He will go at the end of the game that he loses and be like, them motherfucking refs.
Yeah.
Oh my god! You know what's crazy? The crazier part about Nick Sirianni to me is like 2 years ago, he was doing the weirdest same shit on the sideline. Everybody thought he was the coolest motherfucker
Because
ever.
he's winning.
Yeah,
Because he was winning.
it's-
could do
But he's
anything.
not. It's not like they're losing now.
No, but it's just like the aura's fucking off. Like it turned off. It's not the lights were dimmed. The lights are
Nick
off.
Sirianni didn't even necessarily do anything wrong.
No,
He was just like, "What do you mean? You guys love these party tricks a minute ago?" And then we're all
Yeah.
like,
But
"No, it's not
they
cool
were
anymore."
Just winning. They were legit like 8-0. Like they
That's
were
fair.
like
They're
best
whooping
record.
teams.
Jalen
Dude.
Hurts MVP. Now Jalen.
Yeah, no, that magic wore off real fast. It's like when your consciousness kicks in as a kid and Santa's not cool anymore. It's just like, yeah, you're done. All right.
I will. That is fair. He has been himself the whole time.
I don't
Yeah.
think he's actually
Like him
It's
after
like
the
dating a girl. Like the red flags were always there.
yeah, him after the Chiefs sold it. I'm like asshole. Done.
Yeah.
There's just a stank that he could never remove. He's
Nah,
like,
nah,
"Wait,
he's
but
cool.
you guys loved it when I did this."
God, that's such.
Sirianni gonna name drop y'all in the next victory speech.
Oh,
What's up?
God.
Someone's like
Probably.
Sirianni's gonna name drop us. It's like it's gonna be an edit.
Oh yeah, for sure. You play music?
I don't know. My phone just turned on. That. Oh, my watch did it.
So funny.
Anyway,
Yeah, no, Nick Sirianni might actually be the worst coach in the NFL right now.
absolute bot. He does nothing. Anyway, yeah, that was a good name that you guys pulled.
Yeah, more.
Do it again.
Let's get back to where Zimmer could be after tonight. He's safe.
Zimmer's
He's
safe.
gonna scheme up something that puts Daniel Jones in a fucking blender.
You think Belichick makes a reappearance next year?
No shot. I think he's done.
I think
He's
Vrabel does,
he's
so.
actually been good at the camera stuff.
Yeah,
He's
I think.
cooking up Manning Cat.
Yeah, like he's doing well, and people seem to really like him just because like he gives real breakdowns, and he's more personality than I think we thought.
Him and Tom are both like looking at the game like these guys fucking suck.
No, yeah,
Like y'all need to pair up again
yeah.
and go to work.
They think
he's-
they for sure could win another Super Bowl today.
I mean, I don't think they could do that, but they could legit still be worthy starters or
Yeah,
coaches.
yeah.
100%.
Dude, imagine they were just on the same like Tom takes head coach, and then he just
Tom-
hires Bill as a DC.
Tom as head coach.
Would be crazy. Tom would still be like a top 20 quarterback. Hands
Yeah,
down.
for sure, for sure.
He can't come back anymore though because he's an owner, right?
I don't know.
'Cause he
I mean-
owns part of the Raiders.
I don't
Yeah,
know if it could be a rule.
I don't know.
feels
Andy
like
Reid
it.
needs to go. Stop.
that's crazy.
Just stop.
I will say
He's the
though,
one
I'm
exception
like-
to the age rule.
He is.
That's true.
Like he don't give a fuck. I still can't believe the Eagles just like let him walk. Back in the day.
It's crazy.
Sometimes
how,
it just doesn't like work out though with the team. Like they were, I don't know. I feel like that happens a lot.
But it's rare you see a coach like have success with one team, like because he had success with the Eagles even though they didn't win it all, leave and then have success with another. Like usually it's like not that.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Like, that's rare.
Yeah,
It's very
Harbaugh,
weird.
Jim Harbaugh could maybe.
yeah. He's been successful.
You
Everywhere.
finally ready to join, or you just gonna just keep? Well, I can move the camera.
Zoom out.
I can zoom out. We can turn a mic on. You act like we don't have a setup for four.
Last time Giants Cowboys
probably
played, the
got
score
fucked.
was. I would. Oh, it was. No.
No.
I'm gonna guess Cowboys 35,
Wasn't it 40-0?
40-0.
Was
Goddamn.
it Thanksgiving?
It was the week before, week 1. They played again after that.
Yeah, they played twice.
Played twice a year.
Second to last time they played.
The second to last time.
In 1994, when these two teams played.
Last time Daniel Jones played.
Oh, yeah, it was the DeVito
Yeah.
game probably last
His
time.
ACL was.
You don't think what
It might have been
Tommy DeVito.
yeah, Tommy the fucking Vito. I hate that.
Remember when that guy was a fucking thing last
You think
year?
Vrabel's gonna get another job soon? Yeah, for sure.
Dude, he's like an assistant DC for the Browns.
He's a player personnel guy.
doing
He's
great
so
there.
low on the ladder, it feels weird.
But
I
that's
don't
he
know
took
if
a
that's.
volunteer
I don't know if a
job.
player personnel's that
when
low.
Flores got fired to the Dolphins, he was the Steelers linebackers coach.
But to be fair, like beef.
Oh,
Motherfucker. Nick just be touching
got
shit.
whiplash.
To be fair though, like Brian Flores had such a bad tenure with the Dolphins that it's like you kind
I
of
don't
need
even
to.
think he did.
That was a bad
Dumbasses.
Miami team.
That he brought to life. If you look at his record, it's actually not that bad. They went 10-6 and missed the playoffs.
Who?
Brian Flores with the Dolphins.
I feel like he was good. No,
Yeah.
Wasn't it about like racist shit of why there was so much?
good.
That's what
And
he claimed,
He,
yeah.
yeah, he went to get hired by other teams, and no one hired him. So he was like, "This is a race thing." And then everyone was like, "Nah, you just suck."
That
Yeah,
thing got clapped.
yeah. It was like I don't know what happened
Yeah.
there.
Real quick though, what's your thoughts on Mike Zimmer and where he came from?
Zero thoughts.
Where do you think
He's the woe.
I think he played.
If you-
I think
if
he
you were
was
to
in
guess
Dallas
a-
from nine.
His
I think he was in Dallas from '94 to 07.
you heard it? Okay,
Nah, I just no ball like that.
fair enoff. Fair enough. Respect. Nick's
You
been
were
sitting
just
on the
there
couch
for
like
it.
right there the entire time. By the way, just lurking.
next to Tony.
Yeah,
been zoomed
just
out.
we've been zoomed out. You just been sitting there on his phone. Dude, imagine watching this on VR. Nick just made me fall down. All right. Yeah, but make sure you guys use code BDG when you sign up on Underdog. You'll get a free square of Dak Prescott half a yard, plus up to $1,000.
All right, Nick. Take
That's a
us
big
away.
dub. Nick, if you were to take a side of this, me and J-Mo are on Dallas 5.5.
I'm all up on the Giants.
He's all up on the Giants. Where you at?
Giants money
In
line
New York.
In New York. It's like right here. It's like right down the street.
in New York.
In your
Giants are hot
backyard.
right
We could
now.
still go.
Yeah, we could still go, hypothetically.
I'm down
Well, you're the person that would least go.
for real.
I would go to a game.
No, you
If we
wouldn't.
bought tickets right now, you'd go.
100%.
Okay.
That's hilarious.
Dial the fuck.
1,000.
Dial
Come on, Nick. What
Actually,
are you doing?
that's a good point because if you use code BDG10 on SeatGeek,
You could go to a game
10%
right
off.
now.
Cook,
it's
brother.
10% off tickets. on
BDG
SeatGeek.
10. That's fucking incredible.
Facts. And if you think it's
it out.
that hard, you can get Blue Chew for it.
No, we actually have a SeatGeek sponsor now, though.
No, I know. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
I know you're just doing the better help and
Just goes,
throwing them all
just goes
out.
through every. Just that starts a train. Just to,
I feel like the right play is New York here, but like it's
you're on the fish side.
No, right play is Dallas, but I'm all on New York.
no. The right play is
It's Dallas.
the right play is
Go
taking.
to Jets Bills game. week
Over.
6.
Actually, the over is so money of 45.5.
Wait, wasn't there a Jets Chiefs game Andrew was saying something about?
Some yes.
Yo, Jets Bills week 6. That's kind of guess.
We should do Jets Chiefs.
I'm down.
Week.
Figure out.
It's
what
gonna be
week
like
that is.
Thanksgiving.
I literally can't afford unless we use BDG 10.
It's gonna be like this Sunday. We're in Texas, probably.
Yeah.
Oh, that's such a good. Let's look.
I'm not trying to go to a Sunday game. I'll go to a Monday or a Thursday.
Dog, it's
What is wrong with you?
Yeah.
Like what the fuck? I've never been to an NFL game, so be sick.
You're not missing.
Never
You're
been
not
to an
missing
NFL
much.
game.
Brother, I played football my entire life. I was busy on weekends.
Dude, you
You know,
go to a
my friends
tailgate.
played football and have gone to NFL games.
No,
That's an
like I
insane
was at
excuse.
practices. I didn't have.
Yo,
I didn't
did Andrew
go.
just like lie. I don't even think the Jets play the Chiefs.
He was just lying to you, straight to your
He must have
face.
just lied. That was actually like in the middle of our SeatGeek plug. He
Yeah.
was like, "Let's go to the Jets Chiefs game."
Like he said Chiefs, right?
yeah, it sounds.
Who do they play?
familiar now that you said that.
I mean, they just don't. I mean, they play everyone else. They don't play them.
They play the entire league, but the Chiefs.
Jets don't play the Chiefs this year.
What the fuck? They don't even play that division.
Not even close.
That's such a
Play
great
the Broncos
gaslight.
this week, and that's it.
Dude, Jets Broncos, I'm down.
I'm gonna take the Cowboys.
-5, -6.
I'm gonna buy 6 points. Take
All
them
right,
straight
Jets
up.
Texans Thursday night football Halloween.
That's actually kind of gas.
Yeah,
You would go you'd go as
Thursday
Batman.
night.
yeah.
We go all in costume.
I'm down. That'd actually be fire.
I would.
I'm
That'd
in.
be lit.
Hell yeah. Let's actually lock that in. Wait, aren't? Oh no,
Tech-
that's the next
Jets, Texans.
one. We're back. We're fucking back, baby.
So we got 2 games in a row.
Come
Back-to-back
back on
weeks.
Monday, Thursday. I think it's a full week after.
Oh, damn. We need another game in between.
Or Sunday night Peacock versus the Colts.
Sunday night Peacock.
Oh, that's Texas week. Never mind. Never mind. This is November. Let's just move on before I sound like more of an idiot.
Okay.
Talking about Mike
get back to
Zimmer's fucking. He's talking about Mike Zimmer's life
What if they
and
play the
roads.
Dallas
spreading
Cowboys? I need
misinformation.
to see Mike Zimmer in person.
Talking about Pat Pete on the Vikings.
You guys gonna stay here for the game? You're gonna leave.
We got a late night triv that's gonna bleed way into the game.
Damn.
We got a
really?
movie of triv.
Shit.
All right, well, we're going to get into that movie of Triv right now. I want to thank you all for watching. I appreciate all of you guys tuning in and giving us your comments that we didn't see for half the time. But we do appreciate you guys. We will be live again on
Timothy said, "Tony,
Sunday.
Give me your Cash App real quick.
I don't even have a Cash App. I
You
don't think.
free
Brother,
money, just
fraud. Just out the wallet.
We
Venmo.
don't have an Instagram. We don't,
you don't
we
have.
don't have nothing.
Dude,
You
just
Follow Tony on Pickett.
send me
Appreciate
money
you guys,
for
though. We
ticket.
will catch you guys on Sunday. We'll be back for a live, where we'll all be here yapping to you guys. Peace.
Dang.
I don't even know my Venmo.